First, we'll visit an 1869 Italianate mansion that's had 4 owners in its lifetime. Laura Faber and our crew spent the day at what is now Southwater Manor in Gallatin to hear about its past, present, and future.
5 blocks from downtown Gallatin sits an historic home that has become a cozy gathering place for locals and tourists alike. Southwater Manor is home to Bistro 562 and Coffee House, which serves breakfast and lunch. It partners with 30 local retailers, has 2 short-term rental properties, and is an event space.
We tell people a lot of times that we didn't start one business, we started 5 when we started here.
Running a business like this was never on the radar for owners Heather and Jeff Brigstock. Their journey started years ago with mission work in Scotland. Heather and Jeff eventually landed here.
We started refurbishing furniture, and she would do the paint side, I would do the structural side, and selling to the public kind of on the side. And we found out that we loved doing it.
And we're good at it. The name of that business, Inside Out, even gets a nod on the walls here with the I.O. as a reminder of where they started. But then COVID caused Heather and Jeff to pivot. Plus, Jeff had a thing for coffee.
My dream, my passion was to have a coffee shop, because we love coffee, but we also know coffee is a way to connect with people. We looked at several buildings and then landed upon the Fitzgerald Manor in July of 2020. It was for sale. It was big, really big for us. It was a huge dream to even have a place like this.
So we were looking for something. What was next? Do we keep going or do we not? And when we walked into this building, something just felt right. We went through the whole thing from the front to the back, from the top to the bottom. I remember sitting in the windowsill. There was glass missing out there, and just looking and praying and knowing that it was right. It doesn't make sense, but I could see it. Jeff could see it. I'm very blessed to be able to do business with my best friend, and we did it. It was a miracle.
Fitzgerald Manor was built in 1869 by Italian immigrant Henry Fitzgerald. Bricks were made on site, the walls 3 bricks thick.
This is the old Fitzgerald house.
The last time Tennessee Crossroads was inside this building was way back in 2013 when Monell's operated its restaurant here. Though Heather and Jeff renovated, they kept much of the building's Italianate architecture intact, from the bricks to the molding. Today, customers come to shop from local vendors, everything from clothing to gifts to pottery and art. They come to eat. Bistro 562 is a scratch kitchen.
This is our chicken salad.
Head Chef Sydney and Miss Debbie work from original recipes. And of course, folks come to get Southwater's signature blend of coffee.
Life is too short to drink bad coffee, and we've had a lot of different coffee. Middle Tennessee is a great place for coffee roasting. There are many good roasters. So we kind of searched high and low, and we decided to go with Honest because of their meticulous detail and the way that they actually do this. We got to go down to Honest Coffee Roasters and actually make the Bistro 562 house blend. It was called a cupping, and they take it very serious, and we're glad they did. So we got to actually pick out our blend that's only served here. You're gonna know that we're chocolate lovers, so you'll have a hint of that in there as well. Yeah, and a little brown sugar.
As for the food, favorites include the hot honey chicken wrap. And there is the Southwater burger with homemade mustard aioli sauce.
It's not frozen, it's hand-packed. It's our special sauces and ingredients that go into every burger. It really is. Secret sauces. We also have a Hawaiian burger if you like the pineapple flavor and that type of thing. Our chicken salad is pretty amazing. We call it the Gallatin Goddess, so people love that as well.
You can shop, you can eat, and you can stay at Southwater Manor. They've renovated 2 historic buildings on the property, an old summer kitchen and the old servants' quarters, and they are now beautiful luxury Airbnb rentals. The Brigstocks have completely transformed these buildings.
There was a gopher living in one, we had squirrels living in the other, and now they're very high-end, feel like a boutique hotel. Each one sleeps 2, they each have a king bed, but Going along with the hospitality perspective, we want people to be able to come here and retreat. So we named them the retreats at Southwater Manor. They're very beautiful.
Of all the things the Brigstocks have done in their lives, this is by far their favorite. They've created a place for people to gather, to grow their own small businesses, a place to celebrate milestone events, all while shining a positive light on their city of Gallatin.
We want people to come in and know that they're loved and valued and seen. These folks are our family.
Excellent food is part of the plan. Excellent coffee is part of the plan. But we love people. We absolutely do. And we know that that's the internal investment.
Our goal is to work hard, to be a voice of good, to affect change in a positive way, and then we're going to go to bed and do the same thing tomorrow.
How did you like the story? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you enjoyed it, we have a lot more where that came from. Here's one you might like, and please click here to subscribe so you'll know when we premiere new videos. Thanks for watching.